Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Shield No Healing in Battle Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we did a lot of exploring. We went to the Isle of Armor and fought off against Avery for the first time, and then explored all of the Isle of Armor that I'm able to at this point, looking around, trying to find some items, and thinking of what Pokemon I want to add to our team. I wanted to pair up our Bounsweet Glade with a Pokemon that would complement her the best, which I thought would be a good fire type. But the Isle of Armor didn't really have any fire types that I could find that were eligible at the time. Torkoal would have been cool, but Torkoal was too high of a level. So I ended up going to Route 3, and after a scary run-in with the Pancham trainer, we got ourselves a roly-coly named Double D. And in this episode, we're gonna finish exploring Route 3, but after we finish filling out our team. We're going to finish the original 6 once and for all. We have our first 2 pairs in Agent Zero and Franny, our Sobble and Yamper, and then our Bounsweet Glade with Double D, the roly-coly. So, I don't normally have an original 6 without a normal type, and I asked you guys which Pokemon you would like to see on the team, and several of you said the 2 that I was thinking, which I couldn't have asked for a better input. That's exactly what I wanted. So I do know who I'm going for today. Hopefully we get them. I would really like to get them. That would be great. But as you can see off screen, I did go ahead and train Double D up. Everybody's level 15 except Double D, who I almost got to level 15, but there's a reason I didn't. So it goes into the Pokemon that we were going to catch. I was like, hey, Double D and Glade would be great to catch this Pokemon. I'm very glad I noticed this. I was training on Route 2 where we caught Franny, and I was like, wait, I can train on Route 3. We caught Double D here. So I go here and I run into a wild Gossifleur, and I'm like, hey, we're neutrally affected by that. We're a rock and a fire type. No, we're not yet. Roly-Coly's not a rock and fire type. I did not know that. He's a rock type. Leafage didn't do that much, but I heard the super effective sound, and I was like, oh, I almost made a mistake. So I was like, you know what? Finishing off level 15, since it's not even necessary, it was taking a while. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put these 2 at the back of the party right now. We're going to put Agent Zero and Franny at the front. So I think the leftovers on you is fine. I shouldn't be using you at all in this fight. So we don't have a Rindo Berry. So yeah, you can just hold on to the Mystic Water then. So we're going into a suicide mission. With my first encounter on the Isle of Armor. So I decided what I wanted, and it's going to be in the Fields of Honor. So I was debating between several things. I want to catch this Pokemon first because of its gender ratio. But one thing I did do is I did a lot of exploring in the wild area, and I went around to a lot of the vendors. We have a lot of Pokeballs now. I have like 40 Quick Balls, 20 Dusk Balls. We got a lot of stuff here. So hopefully we just catch this thing in a Quick Ball, because I don't want to have to run away from it. That would throw a big wrench in our plans here today. So in the Fields of Honor, there is a Pokemon that I want to catch for our original 6. And it's a strong spawn. And it's actually the only strong spawn eligible right now, meaning it's guaranteed. So, hello, Comfy. I don't feel very comfortable in catching this thing, but I would really like to use Comfy. It's going to be level 15, which frightens me greatly. But it's the only strong spawn in the Fields of Honor that is a level that I'm allowed to catch right now. So it is a guaranteed encounter. Normally I would just go ahead and randomize all the strong spawns in the area, and that would be my encounter if I so decide to go for a strong spawn. And I am. I'm going for this Comfy. But I'm worried because it has Magical Leaf. So that's where Double D and Glade came in. It has Magical Leaf and Draining Kiss, which is... it's going to do a lot of damage. It's a very strong Pokemon. It's very fast as well. I can always run away with a Pokédoll if I need to, so I'm not worried about that. But See, Glade and Double D, I thought you could swap between them. I have a Nest Ball, a couple of those. I have a good chance of catching it in a Nest Ball. It's like a 30% chance. I have a 50% chance to catch it in a Quick Ball. So I hope we just get it in the Quick Ball, because I have to use Franny now, because Glade can't do it by herself. Franny has a better chance of doing it by herself because of Nuzzle. So I'm scared. And it could always do something stupid like Flower Shield. It is a wild Pokemon. So, my encounter for the Fields of Honor, and my first for the Isle of Armor, is going to be a Comfey. Let's get him! Alright, it doesn't matter what gender it is, because the next Pokemon is a 50-50 gender ratio. So, we have ourselves a female Comfey. I feel uneasy! Please. Get in this Quick Ball, Comfey! Please! I'm begging you! No! Oh no! And it's using Magical Leaf. How much is that gonna do? Oh my god! Holy crap! Alright, it's not over yet. We have Protect and the leftovers. Let's get some HP back and hope it goes for Flower Shield or whatever other move it has. Not Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss probably does more than Magical Leaf. I'm scared! Okay, so I can always bail. I can't switch to Agent Zero. Let's use Nuzzle! Magical Leaf! Oh, God! Jesus Christ! Oh, what have I done? Alright, we did a little bit of damage and we've paralyzed it. Get a little bit of HP back with the leftovers. This is a suicide mission trying to catch a Comfey here. But I'm for the audience and entertainment value, and having a Comfey on the team would be entertaining. Let's use Protect. I'm scared, okay? Okay, it's paralyzed. What did it do with magic? I know a crit kills me, okay? I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this. Nest Ball, let's go! I'm an idiot! Ooh! Ooh! Come on! We got a Comfey! Oh my god, my heart! Listen, I'll never do it again, I swear. I've said we're gonna face adversity, and that's adversity! Why did I do that? The chance of that was low, you know? It was like a 40% catch. Double D's level 15 now. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Sure, I'll teach Rock Polish. We don't need Smokescreen. I mean, Smokescreen's pretty good. You know, we have Rapid Spin. I don't need Rock Polish. Oh my god. We almost had another Headsman incident. Alright, Comfey is the Posy Picker Pokemon. These Pokemon smell very nice. All Comfey wear different flowers, so each of these Pokemon has its own individual scent. Another air freshener, maybe? Oh my god, I gotta... Give me a breather here. I'm gonna think of a name for this Comfey, and I'll be back in a second. Wow. Yeah. Pro Wedlocker gamers. Listen, I knew the risk. Don't at me. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like it. Okay, gamers. I have a name for Comfey, I think. So I was like, what's a posy? So I Googled it, right? I have never heard of the term posy before. I was like, what, is it posing as a flower? It's not, no, it's not it. A posy is literally just a small bunch of flowers. So I was like, okay. On the synonyms, I'm sorry, I swear I'm good at pronunciations. The synonyms, you know, they got stuff like a bunch and bouquet and, you know, your corsages and your buttonholes, because apparently that's a thing. What the heck is a buttonhole? I don't know. The hole in a button? suppose. Why is that a synonym for composite? Anyways, you've got your terms like nosegay, which I've never heard that before, but that's a small bunch of flowers. Interesting. We learn stuff every day. But then there's one called... I'm gonna mispronounce this. All right, do it for me, Google, so I don't embarrass myself. Oh, yeah, that's what I would have said. Oh my god, that's so stupid. It's a tussy mussy. What the heck is that? A tussy mussy? It's a small bunch of flowers with aromatic herbs. Or aromatic herbs. A tussy mussy, huh? So, I thought it was going to be like Tussay Moussay or something. Oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself. A Tussy Moosey? No, it's a Tussy Mussy. It's just such a stupid sounding name, man. Anyways, I was like, you know, it sounds like Tessa. So I could name her Tessa. Or just Tussie. Why is it called a nosegay? That's a people also ask. It's a homegrown word. Middle English speakers joined a nose with gay, which at the time meant ornament. Okay, that makes sense. Tussie Mussy? I'll name her Tussie. I've got nothing wrong with that. I think that's a cute name, honestly. It sounds a little interesting. Okay, we have Tussie the Comfy. That's so weird. Okay, we have a Comfy that almost killed poor Franny. Franny, I'm sorry I did that. I know you might be like, was Franny's life worth something to you? Yes, it is very much worth something to me, but Comfy just sounds so cool. All right. Whoa, that's a modest nature, Jesus. Okay, I'll take that. I like it. And it has Flowerville, so it doesn't have triage, but you can get an ability capsule, which I will gladly use on Tussie. Whenever we have access to the ability capsules. So, you might be like, hey, it's a good start. You got your Comfy. The next Pokemon surely can't be that dangerous to catch, right? A little bit. It's just a tad scare. I'm gonna go heal really quick, and then we'll go get our next encounter. Well, hopefully we get our next encounter. There's two places I can get it, and I really want it. Like, I'm tempted to just go catch whatever the heck I want at this point, because it's what you guys wanted, but we will play by the rules. So how this is gonna work is it's an overworld Pokemon. So I will basically spawn the Pokemon in the area, and then write down, you know, like I did with Yamper, and then do random number generator time. So it's scary, but as long as I have Protect on a couple of my Pokemon that are gonna fight it, I should be fine. And even if I don't get what I want the first time, it might not be the right gender, so then we can go ahead and do it again. So that's why I wanted to get Comfy first, so I could have a couple chances potentially. Yeah, we caught a Comfy. I'm surprised that I didn't have to use the Pokédoll. I'm pretty sure I would have taken that Magical Leaf if it didn't crit, and then I would have used a Pokédoll to get out. I wouldn't have risked it in that sense. I was risking a crit. I wasn't risking death. Oh, you know, I was risking a slim chance of death, but I was okay with that because I had a good I had a feeling we were going to catch it. I knew with the Quick Ball, I would only have to throw 2 Nest Balls to be on average to catch it. So I did my math, I think. I'm not good at math, so it could have been pretty bad. They could have gotten Mussy. Oh, I'm an unfortunate person. Okay, let's see here. Let's lead with good old Franny. Yep. I don't like my chances. You know, it's fine. Franny does have Protect, right? Yeah, like we literally just used it. Listen, sometimes you gotta double check. Sometimes it's hard to know where you're supposed to go. But we're going to the Soothing Wetlands, so please be here. Actually, I'm scared. Let me pull up the overworld Pokemon, actually. For the Soothing Wetlands. Just to make sure I'm getting them. It makes me wonder, would it just be a better way Instead of like having them have to spawn in, I just put them all in. Oh, that would be an unfortunate Pokemon to get. Let's hope that's not the case. Okay, let's just walk around here. Let's scan the area. Stay away from the Boufflant. So we're in the Soothing Wetlands here. Okay, stay away from that. So there's a Boufflant. So let's mark it really quick so I don't mess up. So we got Boufflant. Okay, so there is a Boufflant. We've got that written down. Let's just scan the area a little bit more. Scroopy, that's what I was afraid of. Scroopy's cool and all, but mistake. Quagsire is not an overworld Pokemon. That's a strong spawn. Okay. It wouldn't count anyways. We've talked about this. Come on, please appear. There's a specific I'm looking for. That's a little bit too big of a specific, my guy. Where are all the Pokemon at? Don't tell me it's literally going to be between Boufflant and Scroopy. I'd be a little disappointed. Stay away from you. It could be pretty bad. Yeah, I'll just open up all the grass patches. Dunsparce doesn't count. We talked about that last time. It is an overworld encounter. Wooper is there, but again, we talked about it. Hello, Comfy's also here. So I could have had a second chance at Comfy if I was feeling a little reckless. Listen, it's a 5% encounter, but so is Boufflant, and I've seen 2 of those. And 3 of those. I might actually be stuck with Boufflant, which is fine, but I really want to use Lickitung. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm doing this a little chaotic. Oh my god, get away from me. Why are there so many Boufflant? I want to use the Licky so bad. Okay. I think fate has decided. Let's Lickitung down here. Nope. So I'm gonna be honest. Why are you here? Why can't your pre-evolution be here? He's too high of a level, by the way. Or I would totally go for the strong spawn, but he's like in his 20s or something. A little too old for us. I see no Lickitung, and I'm kind of disappointed. It's literally the most exciting thing. We got Comfy, and then there's no Lickitung. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have decided to get my encounter here, so there's not anything I can do about it. I have to randomize between Boufflant and Skorupi. But what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna be honest with everybody. If I get Skorupi, oh, and Chansey. Actually, if it runs away, okay, it ran away. I'm not gonna bother. I did use Blissey, so I guess we won't count him. Whatever. It'd be cool, but he ran away. That's the problem with this. I don't know how I'm supposed to go about this and be fair about it. But I guess we'll do 50-50 between Boufflant and Skorupi. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm being honest here. If I get Skorupi, I will knock it out. Like, I'm not that type of person. I don't do that. It's Lickitung! We can add Lickitung to the list! Oh god, okay! Okay. I didn't know he'd appear right there. It's a 5%. Alright, we got lucky. Deep breaths. Alright, we have Boufflant, Skorupi, and Lickitung. Let's pull it up. I'm very scared. Alright, random number generator. 1 through 3. Please! I'm begging. I want to show proof. That's why I did it on my phone. Not that you guys don't believe me, but 1 through 3. That's a 3. You can see, right? That's a 3. I got Lickitung. Okay, so it's not over yet. It has to be a male Lickitung. And if it's not, we do it again. Oh, God. Okay, Lickitung. My encounter for the Soothing Wetlands. I'm begging. Please don't do this to me. Okay. That's fine. How did I decide I was doing this? This is so weird. Once we get our original 6, this doesn't matter anymore, but... Did I forget what I said in the Yamper encounter. Did I say I would just re-encounter Yamper, or did I say I would re-randomize it? I think I said I'd re-randomize it. Oh. So... I don't... What if there's no more Lickitung, though? Right? Do I re-scour the area again, or like what? I'm not opposed to Bouffalant. It's just I had my heart set on Lickitung, and like, so did everybody in the comment section. Or at least I know, I didn't see anybody say Bouffalant. Or Scroopy. I just don't want to take a Scroopy to level 40. I'm not feeling it. I said adversity, but that's just babying. That's no fun. Lickitung is just so cool looking. Hello, Bouffalant. Please stay away from me. Actually, here's what we do in this situation. So we will have to re-randomize, right? But how about I leave the area and come back? That's how we should do that. This won't matter once I have my full team. I'll just get whatever. But the first team, it matters, because these are Pokemon that could very well be on the team the entire game. We've talked about this. I don't have death often, especially in an easy game. So these are Pokemon that could be with us forever. And... you need to take serious thought about that. And I also want to use Pokemon that I probably won't get a chance to use in another game. I mean, Bouffalant's one of those, I guess. That's a good point. I'm cool with Bouffalant, I'll tell ya. But, Comfey's one I probably won't ever get to use. It's in one area, and it's really rare. Watch me get it as my first encounter in Ultra Sun and Moon now and have it not count. But that's okay. You know what? Alright, rescour the area. We got Skorupi, got Chansey. Chansey seems like it will stay this time. Again, Dunsparce and no bueno. I don't know how you guys want me to do this. Nobody's really told me in the comments, so I guess it doesn't matter. I would just re-randomize it between the 3 that I had to begin with, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find another Lickitung. How about we cross that bridge when we come to it? All right, let's just do it again. 1 through 3. 2. Skorupi. Oh, God. I don't need to show you. You guys know I wouldn't say that. Let's find a Skorupi. Oh, shit. Hi. My encounter for the Soothing Wetlands could be a Skorupi. People are gonna get mad! People are gonna get mad! Okay. Let's think this through. I like Drapion. It's not a bad partner. Well, I just had my heart set on a normal type. So this is my encounter for the Soothing Wetlands. It's a big decision. I wouldn't have Drapion until after Opal. I'm not that guy. I'm not that kind of person to knock it out. But like, you know what? I'm not that kind of person to knock it out. I got what I got. My encounter for the Soothing Wetlands is a Skorupi. Said I wanted to face adversity. Let's carry Skorupi to a Drapion. Oh, God. The Scorpion Pokemon. It attacks using the claw on its tail. Once locked in its grip, the prey is unable to move as this Pokemon's poison seeps in. Let me think of a nickname for this groupie. I'll be back in a sec. Immeasurable disappointment. I didn't actually think I'd get a name from that. Huh. So. I was just kind of joking. Like, obviously I'm disappointed. But I've done these for a long time. I can make anything work. I was just kind of joking when I typed immeasurable disappointment into Google. But then I remembered. That's a good meme. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined. My day has been ruined, essentially. I don't have a Lickitung on my team. But you know what made his day disappointing? Popeyes. So I'm gonna name it a Skorupi Popeye. How we doing? Okay, so that's the original 6. It's kind of funny. What is the level limit for Opal exactly? I don't remember. Is it? It's 38, isn't it? Yeah. It's worse than Clink. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, battle armor. Okay. So I could have went for Shelmet at that point. It would have been either Scroopy or Shelmet. I forgot my rule. I could have opted for a random encounter. No! I could have went for Shelmet. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day has been ruined. I forgot. It's a new game. It's new rules. I forgot. Because the only thing you can find in the grass here is Happiny, Dunsparce, Scroopy, and Shelmet. Happiny's 10%. Dunsparce doesn't count. I would have gotten a Shelmet or a Skorupi. I could have had a Shelmet. I've talked about using a Selgor on the channel forever, and I was like that close. Let's dig the knife in deeper. My encounter would have been, if I got it in the grass, a Skorupi. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, you serious? Seriously? Okay. We're never gonna talk about this again. I'm being abused by scorpions. This is scorpion torture at its finest. So, you might be like, we would have forgiven you if you knocked it out and went for lick a tongue. You would have done it for the audience. I'm sure nobody would have really cared. A couple people might have been like, you always say you want to face adversity, but you didn't get the Skorupi. Everything can't be perfect. And you know what? I agree. That's why I caught it. But the real reason is I can get lick a tongue in here. You know, at some point. I'm not catching anything right now, but I could. I'm not gonna come catching stuff until after we get to Milo, probably. I'll do that in a dedicated episode, but Ruby's likely to die. And then I'll have a lick-a-tongue waiting in the wings! It was calculated! Alright, so. We got the Comfy. It could have been worse. I could have lost Franny to the Comfy. Could have also had a lick-a-tongue, but... Oh, wait. In different weather... I need to just turn the page off. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie Tessie. I could have got a Pawniard instead. It's a good partner for Comfy. Like, they don't share any weaknesses and resist poison. So, it's not the end of the world. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So, I was gonna finish Route 3 in this episode, but I think we did enough. We finished the original 6. I know it's a slow start, but next episode, do all Route 3, and we'll fight Bead in the mine. And then after that, I'm thinking we'll reach Turfield and then go fight Mustard. And then in the next episode after that, we'll fight Milo. So, this also gives me time in between episodes to train up the whole team, get them all to level 15. So, just Popeye. But yeah, we have a team. Am I happy with the team? Yeah. Sure. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Except for that. I'll lie to you about that. Well. You know what? I'm good with this. You got any cool items I could give to Tussie? A big root would be really good. I don't see it. I don't see any item. I mean, I give you the Miracle Seed. And, you know, and then I can give Popeye the Black Sludge. It all worked out in the end. This is an interesting team. I'll give you that. I'm happy with it. Cries and lick-a-tongue? Anybody? Yeah. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to click the like button down below. It helps me out a great deal. And comment down below anything you want. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me anything. Just comment something. It helps the YouTube algorithm. You guys know the drill by now. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this, because that way it'll go right to your YouTube feed. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Disappointment. It'll be fine. We'll have a Drapion one day and it'll be great. I'll see you then. Bye.